Hello everyone, I am Sabina. You are K25 AI1144. Today I am going to explain my C program that demonstrates the inner process communication using pipe and fork in Kali Linux. The main objective of this program is create a parent process and a child process and send a message from the parent process to the child process using a pipe. First, we're going to see this code. This is a header file. At the beginning of the program, we include the required header files like hash include std io.h, hash include unistd.h, and so on. Each header has a specific purpose. stdio.h is used to input and output function like printf, and unistd.h it provides a system call such as a fork, pipe, read, and so on. And also, these headers also have a specific meaning. This header has a necessary for a process creation and the communication. Then the main function. Next, execution start from the main function. We know already we learned in the beginning C that itself is working. And here fd of 2 is an array used for pipeline. Fd of 0 is the end value of pipeline. Fd of 1 is a return end of the pipe. Buffer stores the message received by the child process creating the pipe. The next statement is a pipe of fd. This is creates a communication channel called pipe. Pipe allows one process to send the other process. The pipe creation fails the program, displays and exits. Next, the program creates the child process. The fork system called creates a new process, and after fork there are two processes running. The original process is called parent process and the new process is called the child process. If fork fails, the program prints an error message and exit. The child process checks the program. We use here a if condition. If the value PID is 0, it means a current process child process. Inside the process, the child closes the return end of the pipe because it only needed the received data. Next, the child reads the message sent by the parent and store it inside the buffer. Then the program prints child process ID, parent process ID, message received from the parent. Finally, the child closes the read end after the completing communication, and then else block is executed by the parent process. First, the parent process the read end because it only send data. Next, it creates the message that will be sent to the child. Then the return function, the write function send the message through the pipe. The +1 include the null character, so the complete string is transferred after writing. The parent class closes the write end, and next the parent waits until the child process finishes execution. This prevents the child because from becoming a zombie process. Finally, the parent prints parent process and child process ID, parent process ID, child process completed successfully. This confirms the both processes executed correctly. Written statement at the end. This indicates the program executed successfully without errors. The output is when they run this Kali Linux. The parent process ends the message like hello from parent through this pipe. The child process receives the message and display it along with the process IDs. Finally, the parent waits for the child to complete to and prints the completion message. Thank you.